Initiate self-destruct protocol.
Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So today I'm opening up one of my favourite figures in a long time, the HK-87 Assassin Droid vintage collection, which I picked up in Lame, where was I? Lame in Lowestoft. I was in Lame in Lowestoft. I think it's a great figure, but I was so impressed by the actual retro collection version. I know it's the different coloured version, and I do hope they bring this out in the red with the cloak as well. But I absolutely love the figures. I love the card backs, so much so as I keep mentioning and contradicting myself, I'm not buying the Black Series figures anymore. I did say that about Vintage Collection as well, and then I end up buying the Black Series for £12 in Great Yarmouth. No, not Great Yarmouth. I've been to so many lames in the last couple of weeks. In Lakeside, Thurrock. But I saw it for the first time in Lowestoft. Thought it was a great figure. £12. Let your eyes be your guide. Obviously, obviously I no longer have any cash to splash. But it leaves me with more time to make videos of me opening action figures. So today's going to be the vintage collection figure, so I'll put my my Black Series Droid there, plus, and I've already opened this, so this is basically just I bought a second one because I just love them to put on display, so I'll put him there as well. So it's going to be the vintage collection today. I have got my retro collection figure here, and I am a bit behind. I'm a bit behind on the comments. I will get there. I try and answer every single comment that I get. I love getting comments, even even the negative ones. But yeah, this is a great figure. But Chuffy Futter, he apparently I didn't know this. He put a comment on my retro collection HK-87 Assassin Droid video. Does the gun fit in the back of the figure? And I still haven't read that comment. But yeah, Chuffy mentioned it on our recent meet-up in Great Yarmouth. So I thought I'd check it now. So the gun on these is great. I actually love it. But yeah, so if you look, I don't think I even noticed this. If you look on the back of the retro version, there is a little kind of slot there, and let's have a look. I don't know, how would it go on? I don't know. I'm trying to put it on, but does it go there? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem to fit. But that would be that would make sense if it did fit on there. A bit like the battle droids from the Phantom Menace. So I'll have another play about with that later on, maybe off camera. But let's get back. Let's get back to the vintage collection version. So it's a lovely card back. The image is you know, obviously it's CGI. It's not a real photograph. And actually, if you look at the retro collection, it looks to be exactly the same. Well, a similar image. They're in front of the same building, in exactly the same pose. So it's definitely like a computer generated image, but it does look good. It's a nice looking image on there. And as I said, I'd love to get the retro collection version in the all red, but similar. And I think I've seen it. I think I've seen the vintage collection version in the kind of cream and red and grey. So this is VC294. Let's have a look at what other figures are on there. So Grand Admiral Thrawn, I'd love to get him, but yeah, he's very expensive. So Morgan Elsbeth, I picked her up in Lowestoft. The Grand Inquisitor, I picked him up in Lakeside, in Lame, £9. Ahsoka, I've got loads of Ahsokas. The Assassin Droid I'm going to open up today. Boba Fett, it's a great figure, but I'm not, I've got the retro, I'm not that fussed. Luke Skywalker, Jedi Academy, I think I've got him. And the Moff, I've got Moff. I've got the Moff. I think I've got the Moff. I'm pretty certain I've got the Moff because I do like the Imperial officers. I think I got him from Amazon. But yeah, this is VC294. Lovely thick card back. Lovely image. And the figure just looks absolutely amazing. So I'm going to get him opened. Now, I know some people, they like to keep the card backs, and it's a lovely card back, but I can, as I always say, there's only one way to open these figures, and it's like it was Christmas 1984. So let's do this. And there he is. Look at that. Look at that. That looks like a great figure. It really does. It's got I know there were red Sith troopers in the Rise of Skywalker, but the vibes I'm getting off this figure is, because he's a droid, I'm getting vibes of the Black Hole, the Disney movie from the 1970s, the Black Hole. Because their droids were, you had the black droid, who was like the leader, and then you had the kind of burgundy droids, and that's the vibes I'm getting. I love the Black Hole. I think it's a great movie, and the soundtrack is amazing. But yes, he comes with his gun and his spear. And again, I did say about the retro collection version, the gun reminds me of like a battle droid. Well, I suppose that's probably why they've designed it that way. But yeah, it's nice that he comes with the spear as well, and he's got the cloth goods. So I'm going to get him out of the packet, and we're going to have a proper look at him, as well as all his accessories. And here he is. Honestly, I was impressed by the look of him in the actual bubble, but it's just a brilliant figure. So he's quite, he's a droid, but he's really detailed on the back, and the articulation is great. Doesn't, surprisingly, because he is quite a thin figure, I was worried, because some vintage collection figures, I'm worried I'm going to break the break the limbs off just by bending them into a pose. But this particular figure, the actual movement and joints, because they appear to be ball joints, but I think it's great. Brilliant articulation. And yeah, it's great. He's also got the little slot on the back, which does look like it's for a weapon. And off camera, while I was just there getting him out of the packet, I did get the retro collection figure gun put on the, I don't know if you can see that, put on the back. So it does go on the back, which is a lovely touch and a lovely nod back to the original line. So I think that's great. So well done, Chuffy Futter, because I didn't notice it. But let's put him back there. But yeah, this figure is great, and the detailing on the face, the face sculpt. Don't know if you can see. Try and show you the detailing. It's a beautiful figure, absolutely beautiful figure. I love the silver paint applications on there as well. It's got a nice kind of shine, and also the centre part there. it's got like a different kind of paint than the rest of it. It's more of a shiny silver. And the actual cloth goods, I think that's a nice cape. It's kind of it's cut rough on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom of the cape, but I believe that's deliberate because from wearing it, it's going to kind of get worn. You know, when he's going out after Jedis. Strange that a droid would have a cloak in the first place, but let's have a look at his weapons next. Right, so he comes with a spear, so hopefully I can get that into focus. Very nice detailing on there, and it's not bad. I mean, do you know what? I can't say anything negative about it. It's flimsy, but in a positive way. It's they've done an all right job. It's very straight. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think it looks good. So you got the spear. I don't know if that's in focus. And then we've got the actual gun. And I'm pretty certain that this is a battle droid gun. Just looks exactly the same. A little bit flimsy, could have been better in my opinion. Yeah, they could have made it a bit thicker. Similar to the Retro Collection battle droid, his gun was really thick. So yeah, that could have been better, but it's alright, it's not bad. Not bad, that's not bad at all, but yeah, I'm pretty certain that is a battle droid. A battle droid gun from Phantom Menace. So let's set him up, see what he looks like with his weapons, and compare him to the Retro Collection version. Right, so here is my Vintage Collection HK-87 Assassin Droid, stood next to my Retro Collection version. There's no comparison, I know that. They both look great, but no, I really didn't think I was going to buy this figure in Vintage Collection, let alone in Black Series. But he is absolutely fantastic. I love the cloth goods. I think the cape hangs well. So currently I've got him holding his spear, and just like the Retro Collection figure, the gun fits, I don't know if you can see that, the gun fits perfect. I'm trying to get into focus. Gun fits perfect on his back. So it's just like a battle droid. And I love that little touch as well. I mean the Ahsoka series, I love the Ahsoka series. I thought it was great. A lot of fantasy went into it. It didn't really feel like Star Wars, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm tempted to get those Night Troopers. I love those Night Troopers, but I thought I was. Do you know what? It's my birthday coming up. Maybe I'll ask the wife to get me some Night Troopers from Hasbro Pulse. But yeah, the figure looks amazing. 10 out of 10, any day of the week. I just love it. I just think it. Doesn't want to go into focus. I just think it looks great. It's just such a lovely sculpt, and the colouring and paint applications with the silver, just brilliant. 10 out of 10. So I'm well happy with it. Highly recommended. I'm looking forward to opening up the Black Series version. It's just a shame that I didn't get it when I was on holiday, because it would have been nice to have it, you know. Maybe take it down the beach and take some action figure photography. But while I'm here, because I did buy a second one on holiday to kind of to go on display, there is only one way to open these figures, and that's like it's Christmas 1984. So I'm going to do that now as well. And as I mentioned on previous videos, this Retro Collection figure from Lame, this is one of the most expensive ones they've got. So all the other ones I think are £5 to £7, and this one, it for some reason is £8, but it's a great figure. But also it's an army builder figure. Similar to my other one, his gun is a little bit. See that the plastic of the gun on the retro one is really thick, but it's the gun's a little bit bent, which I had the same issue with the other one, but I'm sure that will straighten out. But yeah, I absolutely love these guys. 10 out of 10. I think I gave the retro collections 10 out of 10 already. His legs are a bit bowed, but but no, really happy with all these figures. Yeah, he's not in the best shape, this one that I got from Lane. He's a bit bent. It's not standing very straight. But anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it, because I love this figure. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. He does not stand straight. I'll have to do something with him, maybe a bit of boiling water. That's surprising. Yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care, and it also helps the channel. No more toy hunts, because I've got no more cash to splash for the moment. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.